Welcome back to my channel, and today the world is raging, angry, disappointed in the United States of America. It is sad that Donald Trump, who came on the campaign that from day one the peace is going to be brokered between Ukraine and Russia.
Before I even arrive at the Oval Office, I will have the disastrous war between Russia and Ukraine settled. It will be settled quickly, and it will take me no longer than one day. I know exactly what to say to each of them. I got along very well with them.
Is mostly Ukraine to apologize and give away her natural mineral resources for America to provide support and protection for Ukraine. So the troubles and the conflict between Ukraine and Russia is going to end from the one of his assumption in office. He's demanding $500 billion worth of rare earth minerals from Ukraine. Trump eventually invited Zelensky to the Oval Office just to bully him to sign the deal. Trump and his vice spoke in a very disrespectful manner to Zelensky, a president of a whole nation like Ukraine. He didn't just end there. They made mockery of his dress sense.
Why don't you wear a suit? Why don't you wear a suit? You're at the highest level in this country's office and you refuse to wear a suit. Just want to see if do you own a suit?
Yeah, problems.
A lot of Americans have problems with you not
Really?
respecting
I don't have
this
such.
office.
I will wear a costume after this war will finish.
Okay.
Yes, maybe one.
Maybe something like
maybe
this?
something like
Yes,
yours.
sir.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Maybe something better. I don't know. We will see. Maybe something cheaper than yeah.
They disrespected the young man and wanted him to sign off the resources that would have been used to rebuild Ukraine. He's not denying that Trump obviously is working for Vladimir Putin. How do you explain it that Trump wants Zelensky to pay for the support the United States have been offering Ukraine all this while, and is asking him to sign off $500 billion worth of rare earth minerals? How do you begin to state conditions that would favor only Russia? And Trump is developing some sort of cold feet and soft spot for Putin. Is Trump working for Putin? Is J.D. Vance working for Putin? Has Putin eventually put the United States of America in his pocket? What's really happening? Why is Trump antagonizing Zelensky and Ukraine? Ukrainians have consistently hoped that the United States is going to back them to the end of this conflict. They are only struggling and defending their territory like everyone else would do. They are not asking for too much. They haven't committed any crimes. But it looks like Trump's interest is in the earth minerals. And Trump's 2.0 sadly is dangerous for the world. Trump wants to take over Gaza. Trump wants the rare earth minerals in South Africa, and he's laying sanctions on South Africa. Trump wants Greenland. What does Trump really want? It's sad that Ukraine will continue to suffer under Putin. It's sad that the world will watch as America fold her hands while Putin, Trump, and J.D. Vance destroy Ukraine. This is not what America represents. This is not the true value of America. And this is even against the foreign policy of the United States of America. I am not pleased that J.D. Vance will speak to a president of a country like Ukraine the way he did. They literally muscled him around. They wanted this guy to sign off the future of Ukraine to America, Putin, and the oligarchs. We now wonder why Biden won the whole country against the oligarchs.
Today, an oligarchy is taking shape in America of extreme wealth, power, and influence that literally threatens our entire democracy, our basic rights and freedoms, and a fair shot for everyone to get ahead. People should be able to make as much as they can, but play by the same rules, pay their fair share of taxes. We see the same dangers of the concentration of technology, power, and wealth. We need to get dark money. That's that hidden funding behind too many campaigns contributions. We need to get it out of our politics. We need to enact an 18-year term limit, time and term, for the strongest ethics and the strongest ethics reforms for our Supreme Court. We need to ban members of Congress from trading stock while they're in the Congress. We need to amend the Constitution to make clear that no president is immune from crimes that he or she commits while in office.
It's beginning to happen. It's sad that this is how America under Trump is treating the entire world. If Trump is not picking a fight with Europe today, he's doing the same thing to Africa the next day. Every day, Trump keeps signing executive orders that don't even favor America. America can be a pariah. America can be an island in the Committee of Nations. Trump's first cabinet meeting was embarrassing the last time he held. You could see Elon Musk literally dictating the pace of the meeting. Elon Musk dictating affairs for the people of America. And you hear clearly from Elon Musk that some of his decisions, a lot of his decisions, are filled with mistakes and error.
We will make mistakes. We won't be perfect. But when we make a mistake, we'll fix it very quickly. So, for example, with USAID, one of the things we accidentally canceled very briefly was Ebola, Ebola prevention. I think we all want Ebola prevention. So we restored the Ebola prevention immediately, and there was no interruption.
For instance, he will withdraw the funding for Ebola from the USAID budget. They hastily did things they shouldn't have done. Elon Musk has no security clearance to head Dodge, and when it became obvious, they replaced him with Amy in a way that it wasn't also visible. Trump's actions lately is not in the interest of America. It looks like someone behind a string is pulling this show. And it's sad that Americans will pay dearly for this. America is going to lose a lot of allies with the decision of Trump. The world is watching how Ukraine is being treated today. The world watched how a president like Zelensky was humiliated in the White House. This is not what American leaders do. Trump isn't following the true creed of America as he works and treats American allies the way he did just a few hours ago. It is sad that this is what America would look like in the next 4 years. But I ask, when Trump is done with his tenure, will it be this easy to mend fences? Will America be able to reconcile with all the allies that Trump is currently collapsing the relationship that they once enjoyed with America? This is an eye-opener for America and the rest of the world that under Trump, aid is something they need to reconsider. Particularly to African countries, they must understand that you have nowhere to run to. Leaders must wake up. Leaders must look within their country, their continent, to generate enough resources to be able to manage their affairs. America today is hostile to the rest of the world. Trump is not really being transactional. Trump is looking at his interests. Can the other countries work hard to also firm up their defense, ensure they raise enough resources to be able to address their issues? These and many more lessons I'm learning from Trump's 2.0. And while America under Trump is showing no leadership direction to the world, China and other allies are fast gaining grounds and usurping other influences where America once held sway. I'd love to read your comment on this embarrassing situation, and I say thanks for watching.